Hey folks, welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Season 3 of the Lost Woods Draft League. The Worcester Red Sox off to a really hot start in the Koraidon division, undefeated through 2 weeks, only dropped one game, and now we are up against an absolute behemoth of a team and a player. We're up against the Boston Clauncher Rolls. That's difficult for me to say. Coached by the one and only Calvin, New England GOAT. And it's gonna be a tough week, I cannot lie. And also the overhead light bulb is out, so I'm not shrouded in the darkness. And from the darkness we rise. How cooked are we? Arch, Pauly, Ludi, Kilo, Azu, Goff? Okay, I can deal with this. Do I want Glamora on lead? Maybe. There's double fake out, but I don't care. And Glamora between Earth Power and Power Gem threatens damage into damn near everything. Okay. Is it Glamora Luxray? Is it Glamora Talon? Or is it... I think I want Sinistra Como in the back for cleanup. Actually, no, I do want Gambit. And I want Luxray. So maybe it's Glamora Luxray lead. I think Sinistra stays at home. Sinistra might have to stay home. No, Sinistra has to come. So it's these four. It's just which two lead. I think Glamora has to lead. Is it Gambit? Or is it Luxray? I think it's Luxray. I think this is the four. Arch, Pauly, Ludi, Azu, Kilo, Goff. And game one, it's Pauly Ludi. With, this was Glim Lux on my end. This doesn't feel bad. Okay. So I think I actually hard switch into Sinistra here. Or maybe Gambit. How likely do I think it is that I'm gonna get burned? Not very. I think I'm going to... I think I'm gonna go into Sinistra and click I'll protect. This is tough. This is tough. The Pauly goes out. So you also didn't like what you saw. And you go Arch. And it's Fling. Fling Apricot Berry. Okay. Well, that's annoying. Okay. Fling Apri with the Arch is lefties. Okay. That is fucking rude as hell. That tells me that you're probably not AV if you're going to this length. So I think what I actually want to do, I can roar out the Arch here. That is funny. And I don't think you have a good way of dealing with the Luxray here. So I think what I'll do for now is I'll actually just Matcha plus Roar. This is, okay. Annoying position, but not awful. Icy Wind, figures. An Electro Shot into whom? Into Sinistra. I eat. That's a good chip on the Ludi. And we break a potential Sash. And Kilo. Kilo's the fourth. I'm happy to drag out the Kilowattrel here. Because now what I do is I always protect and facade the Ludi slot? Or do I facade the Kilo slot? Which slot feels more threatening to what I have? I think it's the Ludi. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. Hydro! Damn! Okay. Hurricane into the Protect. Okay. As long as this Kilowattrel doesn't get a Tailwind up, we're okay. Back comes the Arch. I'm tempted to click Shadow. I'm also tempted to hard swap Gambit here. I feel like hard swap Gambit isn't awful. I can hard swap Gambit, eat Hurricane plus E-Shot, and facade the Kilowattrel slot. I don't hate this. I don't hate this play at all. Because, like, worst case scenario, I lose Gambit to, like, a body press, but... Hurricane. Ow. The Kilo has pain. This is a double into the Sinistra slot. Gambit lives because he loves me. And there's the Sash. Okay. I think the play here is always protect the Gambit. The question is, what do I do with Lux? I know Glamora Oko's Arch now. So I just need to take care of that left slot. And I don't think I Sucker Punch here. I'm tempted to just facade the Kilo slot. Yeah, the problem is the rain's gonna end, but Polly's gonna come back in. Yeah, that's okay. Depulse into Lux. Crit's annoying, but I don't think it matters. There goes the rain. I think I bring out Glamora here. And the Sucker is very telegraphed, but I actually don't mind it. Yeah, because it has to be a double up to pick up. It has to be a double up to pick up Glamora. And I think you want to take care of this Gambit slot. So I think what I'll actually do is I'll actually Kowtow plus Earth Power the Arch. There goes a Tailwind. That's fine. I'm perfectly okay with this. You Dragon Pulse the Como slot, I don't mind. Oh my god, that Arch is so fat. That is a fat Arch. That's just a bulk Arch. There's no invest. There is no invest on that Arch. How do I get out of this? Is it Rage Powder, Earth Power? How do I do this? The play was always to actually sucker the Arch there, but that's fine. I could protect Sinistra. Plus... Acid Spray the Kilo. I think this is the play. Because you want to Hurricane the Sinistra slot. I gotta get rid of that threat to it. So that I can Rage Powder away from Glim next turn. The Dragon Pulse brings me down to Sash. It doesn't. Yeah, you have no investment. You have 0 investment. Okay. You have no special attack investment on the Arch. Okay. The Arch stays in KO range, which is huge. I'm gonna Rage Powder. What moves have you showed on Arch? Electro Shot, D-Pulse. What's the threat in Matcha Protect right now? A double up. How many turns of Tailwind are left? 2 turns left of Tailwind. Does Sinistra live a double up? Maybe not. But I think that's like my only chance. D-Pulse, I eat this. I don't! Okay, never mind. Alright. Glamora's just that bulky? Huh. Okay, so no matter what play I made, I was kind of screwed here. Like, what's my out here? Double Protect into something stupid. I'll do this for the KD, but... Okay. Yeah, that's fine. Alright. Is the... Okay. The Arch is stupid bulky, and when it gets up to +1, it's a little dangerous. The key is not letting it get to +1. And I've shown Earth Power on Glim. You still know nothing about my Como. There's a good to fair chance you bring Azu here, but how do I punish that? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Is it just Gambit Luxray on lead? Because then you can't Icy Wind stuff. The Arch is still a problem, but like... It could also be Talon. What does Talon do for me here? It gives me Tailwind. It gives me priority Brave Bird into Polly, Ludi, Azu. And it gives me speed for Glamora. Can I leave Gambit at home? Probably not. Ugh. I don't like this. I don't like this. Goth Arch. Okay. I always have to double protect here. The problem is that lets you get up to +2. I can double protect, you get up to +2 if you switch in Polly. And I don't have a safe side roar. I think I have to just bet on no fake out. I have to hard bet on no fake out. Yep. This was always the right play. Oh, there's the Azu. Okay. Oh, and it's just a straight body press. Come on, don't give me Como. Don't give me Como. Don't give me Como. Yeah! Okay. Because now, like, Play Rough plus Matcha feels safe. I could also just straight Facade the Azu slot. Facade into Azu actually feels so incredibly safe. And I can either Matcha and fish for a burn, or I can just Shadow Ball the Arch. Both feel decent here. I'm so mad I dropped Trick Room. Now knowing that you're fast, bulky Arch, I'm so mad I dropped Trick Room. I think the play here is always Facade plus Matcha. No, I think it's... No, it's Rage Matter. Yeah, because you don't have a Ghost. Whatever comes into that slot is eating this Facade. Is this... Kilo. That's fine. Dragon Pulse. Alright, you have no rain. God, Sinistra's just not very bulky. Okay, so there's two things that threaten Kamo here. How do I play around this? Like, it could be Play Rough into the Arch, plus Protect. You have to hit a Naked Hurricane, which means you probably are just going to Tailwind here. And if you're just going to Tailwind here, what's my best play? If you're just going to Tailwind, my best play is actually Play Rough plus Shadow Ball into the Arch. Or you just rip a raw Hurricane, which I'd never live. Oh my god, a crit. The crit might have mattered. The crit might have mattered there. Based on that deep pulse damage, the crit might have mattered. The good news is I lived this. God, that did nothing. How the fuck do I do this? I think I'm just cooked. because I have no good way of getting Como in safely. Here you always switch out the Kilo and you body press into one of these two slots. I'm always going to lose something here. So, I think my play is to actually facade that slot. It's to facade that slot and protect. Even though like this hard loses to just tailwind plus body press. Or T-Bolt plus body press. Or Dragon Pulse, either or. Yeah. Oh my god, holy crits, Calvin! Not that these crits are mattering. But damn, yeah, okay, wow, I just got fucking rolled. I just got fucking rolled here, oh my god. Because here I'm forced to lock into something. I'm forced to lock into Vacuum Wave, which doesn't pick up the arch. It could be Vacuum... No, because you've shown that you're fast. Yeah, I have to lock Vacuum Wave. That's not in Sucker Punch range anymore, because you're +2. Yeah, god damn it. Alright. That was like my only out. Yeah, because now it's just Tailwind plus Dragon Pulse into the Como. Or Body Press into the Arch. Alright, Calvin, hit your Hurricanes. That's literally... My only out is, Calvin, hit your Hurricanes. I dare you. That's my only out. Hit the Hurricane, Calvin. You won't. You won't. You won't. You will. You're absolutely hitting this Hurricane every time. Yep, that's game. I had it marked down as a loss like 3 turns ago. Nah, super well played. The Arch, that Arch set specifically is what got me. I was not expecting Arch to be that fat without an AV. Damn. Fair play. Fair play. You got it. If the rain doesn't say it, obviously that match doesn't go to plan. But still 2-1 on the season. Still definitely well within it. Got another few tough matches coming up in these next few weeks, but I think this team can do it. We were due one off week. This is it. Next week we bounce back. But yeah, thank you so much for watching as always, and until next time, folks. Take care.